What's up, Justin? What's up, Connor? Hop on in, man.
CJ the Alpha.
Hey, what's up, guy?
What is up?
How you been, man?
Dude, I'm crazy. How about you?
I'm alright. I just got back
Is your
home.
shoulder all right?
Yeah, I mean, I can move my arm, but
Heck yeah.
it's limited.
Heck yeah.
I have to actually I haven't put this out there yet, but in about 2 weeks, I have to go in for an MRI, and they're gonna see if they need to do surgery on my shoulder. So that'll be fun.
Let's hope not.
I mean, I'm like, part of me if they need to, part of me wants to do surgery, because basically if I let my shoulder just heal back to where it was, um it'll won't be as like strong as it ever was, in the first place.
Yeah.
But if they go in, if they need to, they see what they need to do, and they go in and surgically repair it, it could be back to like normal, if you want to
Yeah, I
put it,
feel that.
and then it won't go out and dislocate from just a simple bump again.
Hey, whatever you feel you need to do.
I mean, yeah, it just depends. I mean, going through the surgery, mostly, who knows if, I mean, it'll most likely go like, successful, but there's that chance that it doesn't. And I'm not exactly worried about that. I think it should be all right.
Oh, it'll be good.
Yeah. But I'm just worried about having to stay out for so long. You know what I mean?
Well, that part would suck.
Yeah.
It
But I
would
mean,
suck.
whatever I got to do to make sure my career goes.
Oh, a bunch of the wrestlers haven't stuff like this, so.
Right. Anyways, enough about me, man. How's everything going for you, man?
Oh, man. Went to that wrestling show tonight, dude. It was crazy.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. I seen the picture.
Oh, yeah, dude. Other than that, Tommy's pretty hyped for Saturday.
I bet, man. Y'all get to go to SummerSlam, man.
His dad bought the tickets, and my dad's gonna pay him back our part.
Right on.
We're all sitting by each other, so.
What's up, JJ?
JJ. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, me and
There we go.
rematch with me and Drew, we're trying to pick a good stipulation. I'm telling you, it's gonna be nuts.
Yeah, I'm ready for it, man.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be crazy. I'm trying to figure it all out right now because we got some new guys coming in, but
The KWA?
Yeah, we got a new guy. We got like 2 more.
No shit.
But yeah, I gotta upload the video tomorrow, but
Oh, y'all made another one?
no, my friend made his like introduction thing.
Sure.
But we're planning on doing our next show like August, September, so.
Hell yeah. I think we have filming next weekend, and we got to film for our 30th episode, bro.
Oh shoot.
Episode 30. And actually it's kind of like a change for us, because with the exception of our super shows or our parking lot brawls or whatever, our episodes have just been called like LBYW episode 19, episode 20, something like that. But now that we're getting to number 30, we're actually, from here on out, we're dropping the word episode. So now it's going to be called LBYW 30.
I like that.
And then, LBYW 31, and so on and so forth.
I like that.
Yeah, I thought it'd be kind of unique. I mean, I kind of thought about starting up, because you know how people have like weekly shows, and they call it, like, for instance, PWF is doing Uprising.
That's what I was about to say.
Like, I kind of thought about trying something like that, maybe. Like, talk to the Wilster and see if maybe we could. I mean, I don't fucking like the guy, but maybe we could agree on doing like a weekly name. But
Yeah,
then we thought about just like, well, I mean, we have the numbers thing going on. Why not we just remove episode and
I
keep
feel
keep
that
the
that's a
numbers
good.
in there? So yeah,
That's a. I like it a lot.
thank you.
I don't know if I sent the video or not, but there's a street fight at the main event. The dude tore up the ring
Well, no
and
shit.
pulled the mats out and everything, and it got to the point where it was just the wood. The guy did a pile,
Oh,
like not a tombstone pile, but just the regular pile driver.
oh damn. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like, oh my gosh, they're back. They got hit with kendo sticks, put through tables. It was insane.
Sounds like a good show.
Oh, dude, the heels are really good because they piss the people off,
Yeah.
and the fans are just so into it. Like they get, because one of the guys got like hit out of the ring and stuff, like the heels, and these kids were just like loser, loser. It was just insane. Like
What's up, Devin?
Devin, Devin. Yeah, but oh, there's. I just went blank for a second. Colt. Yeah, there he is. Yeah. What is it? I'm trying. Hopefully, gonna try out for WWA soon. He said he's gonna do the pro or not pro, but tryouts here in the next few months. So
Oh hell yeah, that'd be fun.
I know I gotta go back to school August 10th. So that's gonna be.
You're what? Sophomore?
I'm a junior now.
Oh yeah. Okay, there you go. Nice.
I want to go to Kane's wrestling school once I graduate.
Damn. And is that in Tennessee still, or in Kentucky?
Uh, well, it's right now. It's still in Knoxville, but
Oh sure, Tennessee.
I don't know where it will be if it'll change in
Sure.
like 2 years. But just gonna try to save up my money for it because it's not cheap.
Right. Right. Yeah.
It is not cheap.
No. Uh. Yeah. It's like ridiculous how nothing can ever be simple and cheap. Everything got to always be expensive and hard.
Nothing's free in this world.
No. Yeah. Sucks, but I guess that's just how everything is, bro.
Yeah, 100%. It's yeah.
Yeah, I actually just got home. Actually,
Oh yeah.
me and the family were camping for a little bit, but
Oh
I had to
heck yeah,
leave.
man.
I had to leave because I have freaking work tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
My wife and my kids are out there with her family, and they're still doing their thing. I had to get home so that I can, have a decent day tomorrow at work.
First, you gotta do a live stream.
Right, right. And I ain't not doing anything now. I ain't got to go to sleep or nothing now. So
Oh, there you go.
yeah. Oh man, trying to get some more people in this live stream.
Is there even anybody watching?
No, or actually there is. I think Devin. I think Devin's still with us.
Okay.
Devin, if you're with us, comment something again, bro.
Because I think it's frozen for me because it says there's 3 people.
Oh, mine says one, but yeah, I don't know. My internet sometimes is shitty.
The live froze up on for me last night when I was with Maxx Kaos.
Oh yeah,
I see you repping the UFC jacket right there.
yes sir, yes
I
sir.
see it. I see that.
Where's the? There you go. Yeah, you know it, bro.
Oh, dude, I don't. I like the old gear, but
Dude, when I don't know if I ever explained this on the group chat or anything, but when UFC, yo, what's poppin', shorty? Hey, what's up, loco?
I saw that you were UFC champion or something.
Yeah, well, okay, so I'm a big replica collector, right? And
Oh
I
yeah.
wanted to get for the longest time ever, for years and years and years, I wanted to get the UFC belt, the old one, the undisputed one,
Yeah.
not the legacy version, because that belt is just a beaut. And then when they finally came out, I think it's 2018, and they came out with the legacy belt, I honestly I wasn't a fan.
Yeah.
To be you know, more honest with you, I thought it was kind of like a bland look. It wasn't as detailed.
Like the Universal title when it first came.
Exactly. But it grew on me a lot. And then when I
Yep.
finally had the opportunity to get a UFC belt, I ended up
You
going with
chose
legacy.
Lexi.
I did. And
There
I,
you
I
go.
don't um I don't
You don't regret it?
no, not at all, because the belt's amazing.
Dude, I legit swear I'd always watch belt review videos. And I watched this one that had the UFC belt and the guy was reviewing it. And I didn't know it was you. And this was like a year ago or so.
Really?
I swear, dude. I remember you had all your wrestling belts there, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is CJ, bro."
Yeah, that's I think Louis was saying the same thing. I think.
Dude,
Um,
that's
the crazy thing is, I can't believe how popular that video got, and because
yeah.
that's not even that was a shit review, man. I barely gave a review. Because the thing is I had my wife's family, like her aunts and uncles and her cousins, came over that day, and it was
Ooh.
just at that time as I was unboxing. They came in, and they asked and whatever, or they all were they walked in just as I was about to unbox, and I was like, fuck. So I kind of got nervous, so I couldn't really do like a great review or nothing on it. But so it's kind of a shit review, but I'm surprised it still has so many views. So many views,
Oh, dude, that's awesome, man.
right? So
That
I
is
kept that
legit.
one short and sweet.
Hey, that's all it takes.
For real, for real. So here's a quick. Okay, so it's got a Q&A. Devin asked the question. He says, Connor, who's more worthy, him or Gunshot?
Oh, between Devin and Gunshot.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Hey, what's up, Max? Hop in, bro.
I'm gonna have to watch some of their matches. I mean, I know we're all in the Crusades with Anthony Aries, so
Oh, you joined the Crusade?
I've been in it. Devin joined it like a day or two ago. I was.
Big dude.
Oh
Hey,
shoot!
what's poppin'?
Oh my gosh!
What's up, Max?
Here's the
Not
man.
much, dude. I'm fucking wore out,
Yeah,
exhausted. I'm
I hear
hurting.
you. I hear
They're
you.
both worthy.
Both were interesting.
I'm not
Interesting
gonna pick between the
answer.
two. They're my team. So.
Oh shit! Drew popped in. What's up, Drew?
I knew Drew was gonna pop in.
Oh, dude. Yeah,
That's the KWA United States champion right there.
Yeah, and I was the TBW. Oh no, I wasn't. Never mind. I was the Continental champ.
Hey, that's still a good belt to have, man. Drew, pop in, man. Send me an
Drew, I
invite.
do want to say this.
If you wanna
Star
join
Wars
us.
Battlefront 2 got done downloading.
You say that
Tennessee
again. You kind of
weather
cut
ain't
out
too
there.
bad.
bro, I'm ready to see Logan Paul.
You said Logan Paul.
Hey, I'm just ready to see him. I mean, just
Oh,
because
that's right. That's right.
I don't see him as a WWE wrestler. I see him as a person called freaking Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, you really think so?
Hey, I mean, no, I don't think he beat him, but
Hey, there he is.
no.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Drew Martin?
Nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you too. 2-0. 2-0. How's that feel?
It feels better than being 0-2 like Connor and Big Hoss Sellers.
I'm actually 1 whatever.
Oh, right.
That's right. You got the
finally
dub.
did it.
If you want to be technical, 1-1 singles, and I never got pinned in it, so
That's true.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Hey, I gotta say though, that triple threat, man, I really actually thought, like, legitimately, I thought Connor was gonna take the dub. So that's good.
dude, everybody in the freaking comments was saying me like nobody
Yeah.
even said Drew or freaking Justin, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, we were all saying like, if Connor doesn't win, we're committing suicide.
Oh my god.
I know. I remember seeing some of those comments. That was funny.
Yeah, that's funny, dude. No,
Oh,
it was a
dude.
good match though. That was great, man.
I had to try
Honestly,
to win the one with Justin, bro. Freaking Anthony would be pissed at me if I went 0-3.
You right?
I was honestly shocked that the net held up that well, especially Justin. He's a humongous guy, weight-wise. So
Hey,
every time it was impressive.
I'm not gonna give too much away, but our new guy's 6'1", 280. So
Wow.
Yeah, he's
that's all you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to wait for the video tomorrow.
You guys got freaking Omas.
Our
Omas.
episode isn't coming out until Tuesday, so
Episode on Tuesday? Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'll be keeping an eye out for some BCW content then, boy.
BCW.
We film our next LBYW shit on Friday. Tell Connor I'm gonna earn my rightful spot in the Crusade, says Devin.
I mean, I don't know where in the Crusade he's trying to be. I just seen his promo in Unleash Hell, so
I have not checked out Unleash Hell yet. I'll have to check that out here soon.
I thought that I thought that was the guy from there, but I've only ever seen that, so I'm gonna have to watch his matches to.
Drew,
I don't
what is your
know where he's
account?
trying to be though.
What's my account? Here, hold on. I'll show it real quick. Give me one moment to get off of this screen. Oh, wait, hold up. What's wrong?
I know, CJ, we got some big plans for when Aries retires in the yard, so.
Oh hell yeah. Oh shit.
Hit Drew.
Hey,
Yep.
I'm gonna text my my PlayStation name. Y'all should add me too.
All right, I
If
will.
only
I'll put it in here.
only I knew where my PlayStation was.
Yeah, Connor freaking lost his, man. The dude, me and him were
What?
playing all last summer. Then he moves, and it's not there when he unpacks.
Well,
Do you
Your
have like
PlayStation 4?
we have a
go to your,
PlayStation 4,
picture,
but
Drew.
we have two big buildings, a box from our old house, so.
I kind of got my PlayStation 4 in another place right now. It's not at my house. Let me think. If you need to type in your gamer tag down low, I can easily search you up, probably. If you
Yeah,
just
I got you. I sent you one.
I
found it.
I still have my PS3, PS4, and my PS5. I just need a PS2 and PS1.
Oh, I do actually have a PS3 in my other room. It's pretty nice, but
Dude, I like to hop on the PS3 every once in a while and play
Yeah.
some Black Ops 2, man.
I'll wait for the new ESPC boxing game to come out, so.
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah.
about to get on Star Wars Battlefront too.
yeah, actually, I just moved that to my extended storage unit. So yeah, I still got it on here.
How much space do you have on your extended storage?
I got 500 extra gigabytes on my extended storage, and it allows PS5 and PlayStation 4 games. The only downside is I can't download PS5 games on it for some reason. I can only move it to where it's
Yeah, I have that same problem.
So I'm gonna get for Christmas. I'm gonna get a extended storage unit that's just made for PlayStation 5.
Right. That shit's expensive though.
It is, yeah, for real it is. It was insane. I had to spend $60 on my first extended storage unit. So
I think I seen one. I don't remember where. I think I seen one for like $200, man. It's nuts.
I spent $180 on one. What was a Seagate?
Oh yeah.
4 terabyte. All right. Bring it home. I plug it into my PlayStation. Switch everything onto that hard drive. Next day, everything corrupted.
Oh man.
My hard drive stopped working. I had to delete everything, re-download everything. Oh my god, dude, I was so pissed.
On my PlayStation 4, man, I used to have it in a spot, and I don't know how. And my cousin, he's a big guy, right? He's a big fellow. He would always just nick it to where it would unplug the extended storage, and he did that too many times. Eventually, one day I turned on my PlayStation 4, and all of my games have been deleted, and my
Dang.
storage was basically wrecked. It was an extra 2 terabytes.
Dang.
So when I got my PlayStation 5 last November, I got a 4 terabyte extended storage, and now I put that shit behind. Look, my shit's behind my TV. I don't know if y'all can see it that well.
Yeah.
But I put that shit behind my TV so my kids and my dogs and my cats don't fuck with it, so nothing comes out, because
That's good.
that pissed me off, man. I was so mad.
I don't
Yeah,
have any
on
like
the wall.
younger siblings here or anything like that. So, ow, crap, my knee. I
My
just keep
knee.
mine like up here in that area. But
Oh yeah, right. Oh, you got your PS5 sideways. I never thought about that.
yeah, it's because like where it's standing. If I tried standing it up, it wouldn't even fit. So
That's fair. Yeah, I can't fit mine underneath if I stand it up, and I already got it set up to be standing because I used to have it on a different stand where it fit
Yeah.
well, and I'm just too lazy to undo it and put it sideways. Connor, Devin says, tell Connor when I'm done with Gunshot, Aries won't even think about Gunshot.
Hey, I like to see action. I don't like to see talk. So
Hell yeah.
you gotta prove it.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend.
It does. Talking don't help you in matches, but you yourself or whatever. So I'm gonna wait and see.
I don't want to try and stir the pot. I'm not trying to get into all the drama. But Maxx, so are you in Titan? Are you guys cool or what? Don't know.
I tried,
I couldn't tell if y'all were
I tried
joking or
asking
not.
him to come up there to BCW today when we were there, and he kept dodging me. Kept telling me, oh, well, let me send some other guys to come up there. I was like, dude, we'll take all the people that we can get, but I mean, I'm wanting you to face this one person.
Right. Well, because I seen he posted, I think it was his story that he was done with BCW.
Yeah, but I mean, Troy is Troy, so.
There. Oh shit! You playing some Battlefront 2? Damn.
yeah,
Bro, have you guys gotten the new Star Wars Lego thing?
yeah, I'm playing that. I've had that downloaded. Yeah,
Is that actually really good?
it is.
Because I've been wanting to get it, but with games being like $70 fucking now, I don't want to get some and not enjoy it. And I feel like I'd enjoy it, but I don't know if it was mid or not.
Yeah,
All right,
hold on,
peace
give me
out,
one
Devin.
second. I'm like, well, I'm dead.
Can't move.
Damn.
But yeah, I actually really enjoy the game. I still gotta beat it. I was like playing like every day, but then I stopped, and then like I just need to get back into it because I still have it downloaded. I just need to get back into it.
Sure.
Oh my god.
So have you watched the Obi-Wan series then on Disney Plus?
Yes, I love it. I'm a big Star Wars nerd, so.
Oh, bro, it was so awesome, man. It was
I
so
love
cool.
it. Especially like episode 1 and the finale were definitely my favorites. But
yeah,
there were some amazing, like I think it was episode 3 where they had their first duel since the Mustafar. In episode 3, that was pretty awesome.
yeah, it was, dude.
Oh, I got
The only thing that I don't like about it, and it's not a huge deal because I understand it's Obi-Wan's show and whatever, but they had Obi-Wan best Vader again, bro. Again.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. This is supposed to be. I mean, I know Obi-Wan's strong as fuck. Don't get me wrong, but Darth Vader is supposed to be the strongest fucking Sith out there, and he lost again, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Oh, here we go.
If it was
No, but it was a great show. It was a good show.
Did you know also Boba Fett had a lightsaber?
Boba Fett? For real?
I don't
Yeah, I did
understand
not
Star
know.
Wars, so
He faced Darth Vader,
Yeah, he did in the comics. Yeah, he did.
but it's
I
not
only
No
canon
shit.
understand
though, and it
boxing.
pisses me off.
Yeah, it was canon. It was in canon. He mentioned Skywalker to Vader, and of course, anybody who ever knows Vader's true identity is always either killed or he's gonna fight.
That's right.
I only
Yeah,
understand boxing and wrestling. I don't understand Star Wars.
it's okay.
Boba Fett, and also
I
in the
feel
comic
left out
book,
of the
almost
conversation.
beat Darth Vader too.
Hey, man, if you ever think about getting into Star Wars,
Oh,
don't watch the first 2 episodes.
Yeah,
me and my friends in my
Well,
class made a joke about it. Like, we were
I
telling our
don't know.
teacher we're Jedis, so.
Yeah.
But I haven't, like, I'm not like a hardcore Star Wars guy.
I like Star Wars. I don't know if I'm 100% hardcore on it. Besides wrestling, of course. Marvel and DC are my shit.
yeah. I'm a big Marvel and Star Wars nerd. DC, I'm like pretty familiar with everything, but like,
Yeah. But
just
I love Star Wars too. It's not as far up there.
yeah. But definitely, though, the thing about Star Wars is you really gotta. There's just a lot. There's just so much into it because, like, used to they had like the Legends stuff.
Yeah. Right.
They're like the Legends stuff. I don't even focus on that half the time. It's just too much at times.
Well, it used to be canon, but then
Yeah.
when Disney
So
bought
did.
Lucasfilm, they
Yeah.
they took it out.
Okay, hon.
Something's wrong, man. I can't even use my abilities.
Dude, I can't do nothing.
I know I'm lagging all over the place. I can't even use my abilities anywhere.
Oh damn! Are you playing too, Max?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I'm really sucking right now. I haven't been on like 2 months.
Connor, do you think Jake Paul's gonna ever join WWE?
Oh, well, if I
I
remember,
did shit.
I'm pretty sure I remember him being on like the talk thing at WrestleMania and
Right.
said he wanted to.
Right.
Knowing him, he would probably do it not only for like money and stuff or whatever, but I feel like he'd just do it to troll and piss people off. I'm sure they'll tag team eventually, but I prefer like after watching like here's the thing. Logan Paul, I mean, he doesn't technically have a real win, but the man boxed Floyd Mayweather. He doesn't need to box again. So I feel like wrestling for him is where he should be, and boxing is where Jake should be.
Sure.
They
Isn't who's Jake fighting coming soon?
his name's like Hasim Ramir Jr. or something. His dad.
Wasn't he supposed to fight Fury's son?
He was
I
supposed to fight
thought
Tommy
that.
Fury, but
Yeah.
he supposedly got denied entry into the United States. But Jake Paul was claiming that he was ducking him and making up excuses, and so he pulled out of the fight second time. But the dude he's fighting now, his dad's a former heavyweight champion, and the guy's a former sparring partner of the guy. He's claimed that that they made him spar Jake with only one hand. They paid him like $300 to spar him.
Damn.
And
Oh,
it's going to be a way bigger fight. It's going to be the dude's 12-1, so.
And when is this?
In 2 weeks from today,
Oh no shit.
August
Damn.
6th, baby.
Do you think Jake's gonna win?
I've been behind
Yo,
Jake
Max,
since the very first fight with Deji, so I'm gonna be behind him all the way. But
Wow.
it's gonna be a tough challenge. Yeah, I even have. Well, now that I think about it, here's this. I have both of his shirts,
Fucking
and I
fat.
have 2 Jake Paul shirts, and I got his Boxing Boy shirts.
With Denji, the fight with Denji, that was in what, 2017, 2018?
Yeah, all the way back in 2018.
Damn, bro. Because
I've
that's
been
when
at Jake.
Logan Paul and KSI fought the first time, right?
Yeah,
And that was
I
the
got this
tie?
one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they tied and then they rematched like a year later. I'm trying to find my other shirt.
I don't know. I feel like that tie was bullshit, though. Don't you? I feel like they just wanted to get that rematch. I kind of thought Logan won that first fight.
In the second fight, though, if Logan didn't hit KSI in the back of the head
Yeah.
in the fourth round, he would have took the win. But that coach or that referee, Jack Reese, he doesn't take nobody's bullcrap. So
Right.
I've been
That's
watching
good
him
though.
for a
That's
while.
good.
Oh yeah,
I'm not the best. Like I like to watch. I'm more of a UFC mixed martial arts kind of
Yeah.
guy. I watch boxing from time to time. But I'm not really the best to kind of critique on it. But I gotta say, I'm not the biggest fan of the way Logan throws punches.
He reminds me of the Roy Jones way. He likes to keep his hands down, and it could work at times because, I mean, even though it's dumb what he's doing, I mean, it's kind of smart in
Right.
some ways to where they bait him in. So
Sure.
as soon as they come in, he can come in with a counter and hurt him.
Right.
Everyone has their own fighting styles, which is
I think Logan should have tried out for martial arts because I mean he's a
he's
freaking
planning on
wrestler,
it.
man.
He's planning on it. He's one. I remember he did a video with Paul Acosta a couple years ago, but claiming he got knocked out, but he didn't. But he's been calling out Patty the Batty, so
Big Mac is in the club.
Big
What's up,
Mac.
Big Mac?
Heck yeah.
But
But
no, I think he would actually be like a legitimate, at least half decent, mixed martial artist because he's a big guy. He's pretty
yep.
buff, and he actually has a legitimate amateur wrestling background.
These guys are really
Yeah,
fucking-
just because I said he doesn't need to box somewhere, that doesn't mean he doesn't need to fight anymore. I think he'd be really good in MMA.
Right.
And it's like, I mean, because Logan Paul, I think, I saw a video the other day. He's like, and it wasn't trying to make him sound cocky, but he's like, I fought Floyd Mayweather, so who else is there to fight? I think
Right.
he
Manny
called
Pacquiao.
out, I think as a joke, he wants to fight Deji. He said Deji, but Fuzi is looking good.
I don't know how true the rumors are. I know there's talks about Conor McGregor fighting Floyd again.
Oh, yeah, Floyd offered him $163 million for March next year.
No shit.
And Connor's going to take it for sure. Because he has his exhibition. Floyd has his next exhibition coming up in September. And he says he's got either 2 more exhibitions or 1 big fight and 2 exhibitions, but he's fighting like 2 or 3 more times this year. So
That's crazy. I remember when Floyd retired, man, and now he's just coming
which
back.
time?
Yeah. Right.
Alba.
I actually thought I don't remember who it was that he faced before Conor, but I actually thought that was his last fight. I really did.
Oh, he fought Andre Berto.
Yes. Yep.
Came
I thought that
49.
was it, man. And then when they started doing the Conor talks, I was like, maybe. I mean, why not try to go for 50-0, right?
I didn't even know boxing at the time. I remember my mom, she asked me, who do you pick, Floyd Mayweather or Conor McGregor? I only knew Conor McGregor, so I was like him. But
Bro, I was so mad when Conor lost that fight.
he,
Like, dude, the whole fight, I don't know if you've ever went back and watched it or not.
oh, dude, I've watched the whole thing.
But, like, Conor just wanted to pick him up and down. And
Here's
you
the
can't do that in
thing.
boxing, you know?
The thing with him is he's used to fighting 25 minute fights. He wasn't used to just like going around after round after round, and I could tell after halfway through the fight he was already, or heck, even third, fourth round he was already gassed.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't used to just that type of boxing. But I mean,
I think he would have had. There was a couple times, I don't know which rounds, I couldn't tell you. I haven't watched the fight since it was live, but there was a few rounds that Conor won, and I was like, maybe he might actually take it.
okay, yeah, this is what Floyd does. So he loses the first couple rounds on purpose, maybe 2 or 3 rounds, to study up his opponent, figure out what they're gonna do, and all this stuff. And even with that fight, I thought that was going to be the last fight. So
Yeah.
Floyd's dad was like, all right, man, let him hit you a couple times and all this because, it was the last fight. And so he let him get him a couple times and he lost a couple rounds and that's just boom. And he didn't start coming back till Floyd didn't actually start fighting until round 7 or 8.
Right. And that's when, Connor was gassed already.
Like as soon as I saw that he kept looking up at the clock and all this, I just knew that it was over.
See, I was mad the way that they called it a TKO or whatever.
Yeah.
Like he didn't even go down. Like I was so mad. I
remember that.
Even with my fight, dude, I went down and my coach had to throw into the towel.
Oh yeah, your last one?
Oh, dude, yeah, my last one, dude, it sucked.
Damn.
Absolutely sucked. I had school and stuff to worry about. Even on fight week, it was fight week. My fight was on Saturday. I couldn't train Monday and Tuesday because I had to worry about school and was in the risk of going to summer school.
Right.
So I missed 2 days and I wasn't in top form. I wasn't how I was back in March. Nearly got knocked out, paid the price, but it's all good. Because now I'm just focusing on my wrestling, so.
And that's good, bro. I'm happy for you on that
As soon
part.
as I'm getting my permit, I'm going to try to get a gym membership and get ready to try out for WWA. And for that time, I'll try to do backyard wrestling and all this stuff, so.
Hey man, that's a lot of things to do. So props to you, bro.
Oh, yeah, I
They're
appreciate
all
it.
sitting inside.
Speaking of that, man, I got to try hitting the gym again, man. I got to start working on my fucking shoulder. Like, it's so sore right now. It's crazy.
You have, like, icy hot or something?
No, no. I'm actually technically I'm supposed to still be wearing the sling. I'm not even.
Oh.
Go.
Me? Man, I'm just lagging too hard. I just stopped.
I don't know, man. I just can't wear it. It's so uncomfortable. And I've been here before. Like the first time I dislocated my shoulder, I was in high school, right? And it was in PE class. And when I dislocated it and I went to the hospital, they told me that was probably the worst time in my life I could have dislocated my shoulder because I was 18 years old at the time.
Could
And
you
they
not
said
pop it back into
my
place?
body was maturing from, a young adult to a grown man at the time. So when I did it, it tore the ligaments or something like that off. Like it stretched out too far and they wouldn't ever be as tight again or something like that. It's what they said. So from there on out, I've always had shoulder problems. Like sometimes I'll just be stretching in the morning and I could feel my shoulders about to pop out. So I got to pull my arm down real quick or else it's going to pop out. But it never popped out. I never had it dislocated again until I started training EWI. I took a plane bump. It was kind of like a face plant. We were supposed to land like Superman, on a mat. And so when I went down, my shoulder just popped out again, and I knew it. I knew it because I couldn't move my arm. It was stiff, and I was like, yeah, I dislocated it again. So
did they help you up and stuff?
Yeah, they were helping me, and they walked me out. They gave me a ride back into town to the hospital, which was like the longest ride ever because it's like 25 miles out of town, and hitting all the bumps on the highway, man. It sucks. It sucks.
So does your wife ever get worried about your backyard show and all that?
Backyard, no.
Okay.
But when I started training, yeah, she's a little bit.
So speaking of backyard, Connor knows about this. Do you know about this guy named Wolfpack Sting? He had one.
Oh God.
I'll have to send the video to you. So basically, it's a backyard ring. It looks kind of like stiff. Like it looks like there's no padding in it or anything. It looks like very stiff ring. Well, he gets up on the turnbuckles and goes,
God.
and
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he jumps off, bro. His legs just snap in the weirdest way. Both of them. Yeah.
That's like the worst. That's so bad. I don't know.
Dude, that's giving me cold chills talking about this. I can't even think about it.
Poor guy. He'll probably never wrestle again.
Yeah, and the worst part was they had a GoFundMe for him. He didn't even get close to the GoFundMe goal, and I think he may have got both of his legs amputated.
Did he?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
They couldn't reach the
I'd
goal
have
for
to.
or
Yeah,
whatever.
we'd have to look into that.
that sucks, man.
Well, it's
But
because
like I think the way he landed was just wrong though. Like,
he didn't bend his knees. He just did it like straight legged.
oh
It's just like one wrong move,
yeah,
and it could be all done.
God. That's so painful just to think about, man.
Yeah, I've been getting cold chills ever since we started talking about this.
Ugh. Yeah. It's
It's
crazy how like you could do something so dangerous and be fine, and then you could just do something so simple and fuck
Yeah.
yourself up.
what is it? What was it? This is like a real wrestling injury. Who was it? Like, was it John Morrison and somebody else? I think was it like Joey Mercury or somebody?
Yep, I know you're going
Just
with
face
the
planted
ladder.
into the lead. Yep,
Yeah,
dude, that's
God,
oh my.
I get worried sometimes. Like I guess I don't know if they really do them anymore, but I remember when they used to put the kendo stick on the top rope or in the middle rope, and then they would throw somebody like head first into it. You know, I
Oh,
was
dude, they did that today
always
with the chair.
afraid.
They
I
did
was
that with the
always afraid
chair.
that they were gonna someone's gonna get an eye gouge or something.
Dude, it's just like people don't understand. I mean, yeah, wrestling could be is like a show and all this
Yeah,
stuff, and it's for entertainment. But like taking the hits, moves, and all this stuff,
yeah.
still like is just
It, dude, it
messing
makes
up.
me salty when people don't give wrestling enough credit. Like,
Dude,
yeah,
people keep
it's
clowning
scripted.
us.
It gets scripted. I understand that. You know, that's sometimes people don't enjoy that, but the slams and the work that they put in is real, real.
Dude, even when me and Drew was even just starting off talking about starting a backyard show, people was already clowning the idea, and now
Yeah.
more people want to start joining, and it's just like, well,
Right.
And people also were like skeptical and were kind of against how me and Connor wanted to actually do our moves. Like we didn't really care. We weren't going to fake any moves or any of that. We were just going to do it all real. People were,
No, yes,
yeah. We had a lot of
that's the way to
backlash for
go.
that.
But see, that's the thing. Like people will make fun of you. Like they do it with me at least. They'll like I've had some people make fun of us. Like, oh, that's cheesy. I'll do that. But then they'll watch us, whether it's in person, someone will come by, or they watch one of our videos and they're like, oh, like kind of looks fun. And we've had, I think, a couple people throughout like the last 2 years. They've like, okay, yeah, we'll join.
have there ever been a filming and this like somebody in y'all's neighborhood just walking by and sees y'all?
Dude, yes. So one day at the last, so since LBYW has been a thing, we've been in 3 different houses. The
Okay.
second house that we've been in, which is the last house, not the one we're in now, we were having we're having a hardcore match in the front yard. It was between Chris Aruda and Nate Dogg.
Oh, is that that one where it's yeah, okay, I know what house you're talking about.
It was for the U.S. title. The
Yep.
LBYW U.S. title was on the line, and Chris took a piece of plywood, I think it was, and slammed it on Nate Dogg's head.
Yep.
And right across the street, we had a bank. It was a really tall bank, and people were coming out of it. And right when Chris hit him with it, a truck pulled out, and like I don't know what was going through their mind, obviously, but they quickly parked their car on the side of the road and stopped, and they were looking throughout the window like what the hell we were doing, because they probably thought it was real, like someone's getting beat the fuck up. But then they saw the referee, they saw he was pinning, and then the belt was getting held up. I think they understood then, and they slowly kind of drove off. But like, yeah, some
I
people
wouldn't blame them.
no. We've had the cops called on us 3 times for wrestling from people.
Have you like had to get shut down yet?
No. We got caught once. One time we got the cops called on us. We walked back a block to the house that we were staying in at the time, the friend's house that we were at. And the cop, they had like, I'm not even kidding, I'm not exaggerating, there was about 8 squad cars circling the like 3 blocks. They had spotlights. It was like
Just to see
midnight.
if y'all are wrestling?
Yeah, well, I mean, because we were having like a parking lot brawl thing, and there was 3 guys
Oh yeah.
in hoodies in an alleyway, beating each
Okay,
other
well,
up with what looked like big sticks or clubs that, and some pickup drove by. They don't know what's going on. So
well,
yeah,
I
they
guess I
they
can't
freaking
blame
called the
them.
cops on us. Cops were there immediately, bro. And they were like spotlights and everything. It was actually really fun. But so we got away then. There was another time where we were having a fight at a playground. A couple cops got called there, but they just kind of drove by and they didn't really say anything. So we didn't really get caught then. The third time, this is the worst. It was
Uh-oh.
parking lot brawl 3. I think it was. It
Oh.
was. So we actually we we had the parking lot brawl inside of a parking garage that's connected to a bank at night,
No.
and we had people dressed up in hoods and wearing masks. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all.
Especially by a bank.
Yeah, and I was actually playing the part of masked man at the time, and I looked at the camera and I flipped the camera off
I
and
thought
I
I
beat
noticed
the
the
shit out of
ponytail.
someone. And then, dude, I swear to God, the entire block was filled with squad cars within 5 minutes.
I was about to
Because
say, dude.
it looks bad. It looks really bad.
Oh, yeah.
You're in hoodies and masks in all black, beating each other up in the middle of a bank. It doesn't look.
The thing about us is like something like that could happen to us, but I think when people drive by, because we do all of our matches right beside the main road, and a lot of people I think see that we're on a trampoline and we're kids. So I think if we were adults doing that stuff, then yeah, we probably have the same issue, but
Right.
haven't had any trouble yet.
I thought I saw a ponytail in the Summer Madness CJ and the Masked Man.
Yeah.
Not
dude.
gonna spoil nothing, but he had some nice hair there.
Yeah, I've had that problem a couple times, bro.
Wait, you're the Masked Man? I'm just kidding.
Sometimes, not all the time.
Dude, okay, so I think at CPW, how and even why are they even wrestling at a park with concrete floors?
Bro,
Dude, what was that one move that guy just did? How and why are they doing it?
dude, I don't know, but
I mean, kudos to them, but
fuck yeah. Everyone, I think honestly, I think CPWs, if they're not they're one of my favorite companies in the Nexus because, like, I mean, everyone does great. I really do. I love a lot of
they're on
companies,
another
but
level.
CPW, they're doing this shit on concrete 24/7. It's crazy.
Dude, it's like they're always coming out with content. It's like every day they got a new match. It's like, what?
Bro, for real. And like I said, everyone else, like, everyone's putting in the work and they're doing a fantastic job. And
It's
I
like
love all the work that everyone's putting out. But
everyone's putting in the work, but they're putting even more work
yeah,
in.
like when I first joined the Nexus, CPW is what caught my eye first.
Okay.
Actually, when I first joined, we were just called BYW, our company. We didn't know that there was other companies out there. We didn't even know that this whole stuff was a thing. So we just called ourselves Backyard Wrestling. But then when we joined the Nexus, we found out there were a bunch more companies. That's when we kind of went with a name change. We're like, well, we need to spice it up a bit and give us a better name, which is when we came up with Legendary Backyard Wrestling.
Heck yeah.
But anyways, like I said, when I first joined the Nexus, I was like taken away by JJ Stevens and Brazier Scar at CPW. It's nuts. It's nuts.
Dude, I remember just randomly watching Backyard Wrestling all the time, and I'm not lying. Now that I remember all this, I remember specifically watching y'all's YouTube channel.
Yeah.
It was like, I think it was one of the U.S. title matches. I can't remember, but I just remember watching y'all's channel. It was like one of the first ones I really watched. So
I remember when I think it was. I don't know if I don't remember who it was, but or when it was, but when you commented on our video and you were I don't remember how it went, but
I think it was back in March. I remember you sent me a message and was like, saw your message and joined the Nexus or something.
yeah.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Because I remember watching you in the YouTube.
Yeah. No, I'm glad that we were able to get you guys in with the Nexus with us.
Oh,
Because
100%.
now, like, it introduced me to, KWA. And Yeah, I know you guys are, new and just starting out, but you guys are putting out great content already.
Oh, we
Yeah,
appreciate it.
we got, speaking of content, I was just about to mention this actually. We got some big things coming really soon, sooner than what we originally planned.
Do we?
And
I don't know about
probably
this. I don't
Do we?
think.
what?
I said, do we?
Oh, yeah, do we? Well, I think these guys can know. I don't see, there's no other people.
I
That,
genuinely don't know. Please.
Connor, do we say what's next, kind of?
Oh, you're talking about that? I mean, I don't care.
All right.
I just didn't know what you was talking about. I was like, what do you know that I don't?
Yeah, I'm not going to go too far into what we got coming up, but the next big event we got planned is called Extreme Measures, kind of just like a knockoff of Extreme Rules.
Okay.
That should be where the Anthony guy makes his debut. We won't say who yet, but he will be there most likely. And
Nice.
and of course, with Connor winning the contenders match, he'll have a match against me.
Nice.
We're not
Yes,
gonna say
sir.
what type just yet, though.
Ooh,
Just kind of
Teasing.
speculation.
teasing. I love it,
Blood.
But it is going to be good, though.
bro. If y'all put on a
CJ's
first blood
face, man,
match,
that blood.
props. That'll be awesome.
Something even better.
I'm ready to see. You know what I'm ready to see now?
Hmm.
I'm ready to see Maxx Kaos get the world title.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The world, Star Wars
BCW.
Battlefront Championship.
BCW.
He's about to,
Oh, I don't know, man.
dude,
I'm a good wrestler, but I'm just not good at promos.
I suck at promos. It took me like 100 tries.
Get yourself a Paul Heyman.
That's
I
the
got
thing,
Anthony
you only have
Aries,
three
so
people.
Just get yourself a fat Jewish
dude,
guy who can talk his ass off, and you got yourself the perfect Paul Heyman.
I think I can say this, but dude, the thing is with Anthony, dude, he's like, besides like y'all guys, he's like one of my like top up there in the backyard wrestling just in general. And I remember he started texting the idea of starting a faction. I was like, dude, I'm in. And we got to talking and stuff, and I'm really gonna have to prove my point here, because I'm really gonna have to like prove myself, because he's about to go on his retirement tour.
Okay.
He said once he retires and goes pro, he said he's gonna have me be the new Messiah of the Yard. So
Wait, you talking about Anthony Aries?
yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Anthony Steele. I was like, are you seriously going to work with that motherfucker?
No.
I was like, oh, hell no.
We all know what happened.
Wait,
No.
Anthony Aries is coming up to Kentucky?
No.
Oh, okay. I get
He's
it.
got there's another guy, that Devin, he's from like Tennessee. I know he's joining the group too. So he's saying we're gonna start like the Crusades is gonna terrorize everywhere around freaking backyard wrestling. So
Right on. Hell yeah, man.
I'm gonna do that, because I don't know when he's gonna be change, but or go pro. But as soon as I turn 18, I'm gonna go pro. So might have to hand down the Messiah to somebody.
Connor's career path, because Connor's going to pursue WWE, AWE, AEW, crap.
Just anywhere I can get.
Yeah. He's kind of, I told Connor he can honestly kind of be like an AJ Styles type of dude. Just kind of on the independent circuits, become a humongous name worldwide.
Somewhere I do want to go compete at is NWA.
Bro, yeah, man.
They're just the title itself, just the history. It was just like, because I heard that JPWA, it helps you get to companies like that. I mean, heck, if I go to New Japan, that'd be cool.
Right. Either way, man.
Eddie,
Shit.
I just want to say this. I don't think anybody likes Steel, except for the Resurrection guys that he's working with. From what I've heard already, is that he's already got a shot at the world title for the Resurrection show, and he's only been on there twice.
What?
What?
How, bro?
Because it's Anthony. He's title hungry. He's title hungry like a motherfucker.
But you gotta do the. You can't just hop in there, man. You gotta give it a run for its money.
Is he
That's
like
what-
the owner? Is he like running
That's
it or
what makes
something?
the title
This
relevant.
Resurrection has kissed his ass so much, it's ridiculous. I have
Well, I
tried
mean,
telling
they don't
him
want him
about,
to leave,
him
probably.
trying to fuck with Blade's wife and, all that shit, and they just don't want to listen to me.
Damn.
Well, we're spelling
They've
T's.
kissed his ass so much.
Hey, what's up, West Texas Underground?
Oh, dude, I love what they do, dude. That's
From what I've heard, Josh
WTU.
Fletcher from XCW, he told me that Anthony's a cool person, but him as a wrestler, he's a parasite.
Damn. You get called a parasite anywhere. That's bad news, bro.
oh, dude. I got this funny story from okay. So did you see so you saw the picture, CJ?
The one that you shared on the 3D Death
I
Drop?
think I shared it with 3D. The one with me at the hardcore belt.
Yeah.
Okay, so at my wrestling show, what they do is they have intermissions, like halfway through the show. They have an intermission. They have like a wrestler, like a different wrestler every time, do intermission pictures. It's only $3, and you just go into the ring, get your picture, and all this.
Mm-hmm.
Today was the owner. That was the owner of WWA, the hardcore champ, and all this.
DCW.
And that was the longest line ever. Like, usually intermission's only like 10, 15 minutes. This
Right.
was probably almost 25, 30 minutes.
Connor's
Damn.
pretty scared.
Everybody wanted to see. What?
You said your legs were shaking in the ring.
Yeah, I was literally nervous talking to him because here's the thing. I had my favorite wrestler shirt on, right? And he was versing that my favorite wrestler's like leader.
Oh.
And he powerbombed him. He powerbombed him right before we got in there. And so as soon as I got closer to the ring, all like the employees was like, "Oh, he's gonna beat you up for that." I was like, "What?"
Dude,
So
imagine he would have gave you like a power bomb.
That would
Oh,
have been
no, hear
hilarious,
this.
dude.
Hear this out.
Right?
Right when I step into the ring, he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna beat the hell out of you for that shirt." I was like, "Oh man!" And then we got to talking. I was like, "Yeah, man, I was the one that talked to you yesterday on Snapchat because I was talking to him about the trying out and all this stuff." He's like,
Uh-huh.
"Yeah, I know who you are, but I'm still gonna beat you up for it." And so he looked at me. He kind of stepped back and looked at his title. He's like, "I got a solution." He legit got the title, put it on me, covered it with my shirt so you couldn't see my shirt. That's why he
Yeah.
did it. He's like,
Oh, dude.
and then he looked. I was like, we sat there and talked, and I started getting nervous. But I was like, "Hey, man, still don't take it easy on me at tryouts." He's like, "Fair enough." So whenever the intermissions are over, so with WWA, as soon as you try out, you work there. So
Yeah.
all the trainees and the workers were sitting there in the ring getting their picture. I don't know what it is, but Drew's friend said something to CCW. He picks him up for a body slam and slams him in the ring, and he's just going, "Oh!" Everyone goes crazy.
No shit.
It was funny, dude.
It sounds fun though.
Oh, dude, my dad, he's not a wrestling fan at all, but he likes the crowd because the crowd, they think it's real. They know it's real because here's the thing. Whenever we came up with the idea of KWA, it was one of my favorite wrestlers, his memorial
Logan
show, because
Legit.
he had just died. Yeah, Logan Legit. Everybody surrounded the ring. They did the typical 10 bell salute, all this stuff.
Right.
Even the heels were out of character. Like, everybody was out of character there, and CCW was like, "Hey, man, I know this is just a show. We're here for blah blah blah." As soon as the first person came out, it all changed. Everyone went back to normal. Everyone believed it. It was just crazy, man. You
And
might
then,
have to come down here sometime to watch
and
it,
then
but
just a
it's
few weeks later, me and Connor, we had to honor this one guy as well. He was in Chicago and he was wrestling
Nova.
as well. And he
Yeah,
got
they
stopped
know
to death.
Nova.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
dude, they did a Supernova show. We went crazy for him.
Yeah. Yeah, me
damn.
and Connor, we took like a picture writing his name. We did the arm cross. Connor did it at his
I
entrance
did
for
it
our
in my
first match
match,
ever.
yeah.
But we really look forward to the future of KWA. We got a lot of things planned, just like not even for just now for our next event, but like even further than that. It's big things, and it will. These plans that we have will be even better if more people join in.
Right.
Oh, 100%.
Especially for one of the things we got coming at the end of our plan list. It's going to be huge, like I mean humongous, and if we get a lot of people for it, it will just make it
Oh, okay.
perfect.
I was like,
You know,
damn, he knows something I don't.
Connor. Yeah, me and Connor have so many things that even we're getting mixed up.
Dude, it's like it
But
changes every day.
it doesn't like the plans we have in place now, like our next events, they're on solid foundation. They're not going to change. But some like what actually goes on these matches and stuff that you see on video, we really
Yeah.
don't plan like what actually would go on in that match until like the day of the show. We kind of take an hour
Hey,
or two.
TGE.
Uh,
Yeah, dude, it's
Right.
a
No,
lot goes in the
I hear you,
process.
man. See, that's good. That's kind of like what we do in a way. Like we don't if anything, we kind of maybe will mention like like the person who's booking, they'll kind of mention and go over with us, who may be fighting who or doing what. And then the day of that we start filming, we kind of go over, okay, we'll do this, we'll do that, we'll end the match off with this, and then pow,
See,
figure
with
out everything in between.
with having Justin Big Hoss Sellers join in our match, our triple threat,
Mm-hmm.
it was really kind of complicated leading up to it, even on the day of the show, because me and Connor never worked with him.
it
And
was
we
literally
did.
just like a fill-in to make because I didn't want to do it me and Drew again.
Mm-hmm. And
Mm.
we didn't know how he was gonna do his
I
moves, if
definitely
he
will
was even gonna do
TG.
them good.
I
Um,
definitely
Right.
like we had a few botched moves because we just didn't really have that chemistry with Justin yet.
Yeah.
Like I accidentally botched selling the stunner a few
Oh,
times.
dude, I tried to sell the stunner as best as I could, dude. He legit just picked me down and he just whispered pedigree and I was like, what?
Yeah,
I wasn't.
he didn't even, I was filming that. He didn't even grab the arms and do how it should have been.
I still tried to
Yeah.
sell it though. I'll have to send you that, CJ. I'll have to send it.
I will,
All right. Yeah. Send it.
I will come to MBW if Anthony still is not there.
Actually, Montgomery got me and Connor, our first big kind of exposure. He had Connor on a podcast.
Oh, dude, that was fun. Me
Who
and
did? I'm
Dalton
sorry.
Skull.
Oh, are you talking about TGE?
Yeah, me and
TGE,
Dalton
bro.
Skull was on an episode together.
If you're still watching, I gotta say, congrats on the voting.
Yeah, congratulations, dude.
Best wrestler of 2022, bro.
That's
Props.
insane.
I still think that list
Should have been
is-
CJ.
I wish.
No. Hear me out. I'm not saying anything bad about TG.
Just kidding, TG. You deserve it.
It's just, Steele brought it up to me. He was like, "Oh, well, why weren't you on this list?" I don't give a fuck about a list. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty relevant in the backyard as it is. So, I mean, I don't really
Hey,
give two fucks about a list that's,
dude,
rigged.
I hope y'all get on the new
Somebody
Hall of
else
Fame
that's
list.
doing it.
That'll be sick for y'all too.
Speaking of Hall of Fame, Aaron Blaze just made the BYWN Hall of Fame.
Really?
Hall of Fame. Yeah. So that's awesome. Good for him.
Yeah, you definitely need to be on there someday. Soon, preferably.
I feel like I'm just not really, well known throughout the backyard wrestling community yet. I mean, I am only 2 years in, which I mean it's crazy how much we've done in 2 years, but at the same time, that's kind of really nothing. Like I'm sure a lot of other companies like BYCW, FBW, MBW, CPW,
Yeah.
BCW. These guys have been going for years, man. Like
How long
years.
has Blaze been going for?
He was like 12, I think. Do you know Maxx? Wasn't Aaron Blaze like 12 when he started wrestling?
I am not for sure. I mean, if so, I mean, I know that he's 17 now.
Right.
Whoa.
Do you think since Connor, what's that one backyard wrestling place in Tennessee? They've been going since like 2015. They got Dalton Skull in there. Is that where Max is from, or is he a different one?
UWA? You talking about UWA?
I
I'm
think he's
from
talking about
BYW.
BYCW.
Yeah, they use like mattresses and like tables
Yeah,
and
that's
stuff.
Oh yeah,
BYCW.
yeah. That's
Do you think he'll be in the
BYCW.
Hall of Fame anytime soon? Since he's been
He's
doing it
already
like
in it, I'm
2015.
pretty sure. His
That
match
makes
was
sense.
featured.
7-time champ, been there since 2015. So
Is he? He's a BYWN Hall of Famer.
Anthony put his match in there.
But right, I know he had a match. I'm not sure.
I don't think he's technically in it, but
Right.
he did
If
post him.
if not, he's definitely he deserves a.
That dude needs to go pro.
Yeah.
he is very entertaining.
That dude.
You've only been wrestling for a year, MBW. Woo!
What?
Shit, y'all are doing great for a year. Y'all are doing
I didn't
amazing
even
for a
know,
year.
man.
I mean, me and Connor, we just started up everything one March
Since
morning on a school morning. He just texted me the ideal, and we just talked about it a lot, talked over it for a lot of days. Just had so many ideals early on, so much stuff.
some ideas that would get us shut down, but
Some
we
ideals,
matured.
and some just sucked outright. They sucked. They seemed good at the time, but looking back,
Dude,
they
because
were
we
bad.
were legit planning on having a big pro event, like having it in an open field,
So,
Yeah.
speakers.
so there's this city that's close to me and Connor. I live in
That
the
WWA goes to.
Yeah, and I live in the fourth largest city in Kentucky. Well, there's this smaller city that's close to me and Connor called Livermore, and it's like a decently sized city and stuff. Not big at all, hardly, but people are in it. So we found this piece of land that nobody owned, and we were
Sure.
going to have it on
And
that.
barely anybody goes to.
Yeah, nobody is on it. So I bought the $60 trampoline that you see on video, and we were like, okay, so here's the plan. Get the trampoline, get there early right after school, set it up, build it, plug up the speakers, and we had some people that were going to help us. Then our camera crew, they dipped out. For weeks and weeks they were planning to film this.
His teacher that I got, we had freaking camera crew and all this stuff, but his teacher wouldn't let him.
Then my friends, Connor, I found out, I'll explain this in a moment, but I had a few friends that I was going to put in charge of things, like we were going to have a ref. We were going to have a 2-on-2
commentators.
match. Yeah, we were going to have a 2-on-2 match, or a tag team, I guess you could say. The big plan was me and Connor. I was going to turn on my own partner and team up with Connor at the very end.
It's going to start the dead end, the rip-off Judgment Day. I was excited for that.
Yeah, and it was going to be a killer idea. Well, then I think Connor
Drake legit dropped his weight on his foot working out, and his foot swollen up the next day.
And then here's where it gets bad, though. Justin's mom says they have to go somewhere because he was going to be my partner that match.
He's going to leave the next day.
Yeah, so then we were like, okay, just 2v1 handicap. I'll find somebody. I find that one of my close friends, his name's Colton, which he's a bad person, actually, Connor especially. Like, he's horrible to him. Well, it turns out he lied about having an injury, which made him not even show up.
So he didn't even, his pinky wasn't even hurt?
Nah, it was all a lie.
Wow.
Levi, who was going to be our ref, he was one of my other friends. He claimed that he had something to do with basketball. He ended up not having to do anything. He just didn't. They just really want to, like, screw us over.
See,
so
that makes me so upset, man.
Yeah, it was, and I found out about this stuff because they were like, I don't know, I just found out from them, and stuff, and yeah, it made me pretty pissed because
Yeah.
it's a big deal to us.
Yeah.
So both
Well,
those
I can't
guys
blame Sawyer and the film crew.
I don't blame them, but the other two guys I mentioned, they're fully excluded from anything KWA probably ever.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Here's what the camera crew is gonna do. So my friends it was like a group of 4 or 5 different guys. They had a pop culture class, and for their project, they were gonna come down for the event, film a documentary, interview us before and after the show, film the show, and all this stuff. And then suddenly, the teacher was like, "No, you can't do it." So they had to do something else, and so they didn't get to show up.
So, like, it was going to be on a Friday, and everybody at my high school was so hyped up, excited about this stuff, so I had a lot of pressure on me. Connor had some pressure on me, too. So, like, I was like, okay, well, we can't just cancel the event. So I made a video stating about everything. So, skip forward from that Friday to, like, the next week, final week of school. I bring the trampoline to my mom's house. My parents are divorced. I have 2 homes to live in. So they have a humongous front yard. I built it, the trampoline. It came with no instructions. We just had to, like, kind of, go along with it. It was so confusing. But we got it.
Shit.
And here's the funniest part, though. Our first big event was called Hell in a Net.
Oh my!
We didn't have time to set up the net.
Right.
So it was
Freaking
just
Dalton Scholes texting me. I'm pretty sure he's like, "Isn't your whole event called that?" No, it's Aries.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
then the next event had the net.
yeah, but it's not. It wasn't. Yeah. That was
Right.
that was very hard setting up and stuff too. That net, it was so complicated compared to like a normal average trampoline net. But anyways, though, me and Cotter had to be really careful in that whole first match because you didn't have any protection.
Oh, dude, I'm always up for violence. I don't care.
Yeah, but like, I think my favorite moment from that match though is Connor was filming alive, a little bit away from where our camera girl was.
That was just the shoot idea.
He gets it wasn't even a planned ideal. So Connor gets down alive. He starts talking to him. Well, I'm setting up for the spear. I get down in like a football linebacker type of stance because I played football. I don't do it anymore. That's another story. But Connor's back is faced to me, so I wait till he turns right back around. Boom! I spear him. That's my favorite moment, probably so far, in my 2 matches.
Mostly just because I just wanted to see what the people were commenting because one of our dudes was just like clowning really bad. Or no, it wasn't clowning, but they were just like, they're comedians, so they were just, there was a bunch of people and it was like, it cut out like half the match.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it, like, I want to give them something to entertain, and it's just like, it's funny being the heel because legit, didn't you say your friends like hate me or something, which is pretty funny, dude?
Yeah,
because people were like, beat Connor's ass and beat Drew, blah blah blah.
Yeah, it was back and forth from both sides. Then I had people at my school bet money on the match.
Oh shit!
So,
dude, oh my god! So you remember when you commented on our picture and said you predict a draw? We legit were gonna do that, but I was like, you know what? I'll just do the low blow, blah blah blah. This dude. You guessed it. I was like, oh my gosh.
Dude, that's crazy though.
Everyone else was like, Connor, Drew. And then you're just like, draw. I was like, oh.
Yeah, and I accidentally missed the cue for like calling off the disqualification because we didn't have a ref because the other person was filming. Right. And so I just like roll over on my side. I think I maybe whispered and do the ankle lock or whatever. And I just kind of used the spring as like that rope, just to hold on to something. I count the 5-second, boom. So, but everything else, for the first time, me and Connor had no experience. There was this one guy at the other company, WWA, who was kind of being annoying. He was saying, "Oh, have more move variety," even though every single move we did was.
Texted me. I don't know what he said though.
It was Martin Mosley.
Yeah, he texted me. I don't know what he said though. So
yeah, he texted me, "Have more move variety" and all that. I mean, when me and Connor were doing a lot of different stuff.
I was black character. I just did kicks.
And yeah, he's kind of a big head just because he's been in WWA for like a year now.
Point that out there.
No, that's crazy that y'all had your school betting on everything and whatnot.
Yeah, I had some kids doing that.
I don't really talk about the wrestling much at my school. Or no, I do, but wasn't really.
See, at my work, there's a few guys in LBYW that I work with, and so a lot of the guys at work, they kind of know about LBYW, and they're like, "Oh shit, when's the next wrestling match coming out?" And they're like completely serious.
Yes,
they're subscribed and everything. It's like, dude,
we legit
it's
have
crazy.
a random guy off YouTube, and he's been there since the absolute beginning. His name's Marcus. Dude, for some reason, he just freaking loves me. He kept saying, "Oh, Connor's gonna win. Oh, it's okay." I was like, "What?" And then once the match came out with Justin, he's like, "Let me just say this right now, you're not gonna want to miss next episode." Blah blah blah. He's like, "If I can, I want to ask to do a submission match, but if not, that's cool." I was like, "Who is this dude?"
Right.
Yeah, he's also just a humongous supporter of KWA in general. He loves what we got going from day one, like Connor mentioned. He's been there ever since the first video, I believe.
His comment was like, "Connor's gonna win." I was like, "Oh, yeah." Well,
it's always nice, because we're all not really too big, and it's always nice to have at least a few fans, a couple fans, a fan.
not a lot of people get us wrestling guys.
Mm-hmm.
That's the part that people just don't understand. It's just like I talk about it, and they're just like, "Oh." But if I talk wrestling with y'all, it's just like,
yeah, it hits off well. And for me, Connor was mentioning how he's going in like school wrestling now. Wrestling. Well, there's two types of wrestling. You got one, yeah. So he's doing that now as his career path, or one of them. He's mainly doing professional wrestling, though, like WA type of stuff.
But I'm also wrestling.
Yeah, Connor's going to do wrestling no matter what. It's going to be one of them. But for me now, for the past year or so, I've kind of always had that like passion to be an actor. I was kind of born with that. I don't have any trouble being a performer. I was in multiple talent shows, won a talent show.
He did win by dancing, but
yeah, and singing, and for me, like I was in a music video actually with a famous country music singer.
No kidding.
So I kind of got exposed to that type of fame or something like that kind of early. For me, for the past year, I've been pursuing acting, and I went so far to make a sacrifice to stop playing football, which I was doing for like 7 years, 8 years. It was a big part of my life.
Wow.
But now for me, I just got done performing my play with adults for the second night in a row, and I was just doing like school plays this past school year. I'm only a sophomore, and I've only been acting for over a year now, and I had to audition for like this big role a few months ago with adults. I had like cuss for the first time, not cuss for the first time ever, but just like acting cuss and all that.
Right.
That was the experience, but just working with these adults has helped me. And now what I'm about to do is they filmed it. I'm going to send this stuff up to a few talent agencies, see if I can get an agent like I did when I was younger. And if I was to get that, then I could be in commercials, TV shows, movies. So that's just kind of what I'm going for right now. It's really going good. I was really
hey, that's
born with
awesome, bro. I hope that all works out for you, man.
Thank you very much, man. I hope everything works out for everybody in here.
Right.
Yes.
Max, I love how Max is just sitting here playing games.
Max, what happened earlier? I saw your arms go up in the air. You look like really surprised.
Yeah, because I'm playing Assassin's Creed, and I was up there at the top point, and I jumped off, and I was going to the right of it, going on top of a tent. Fuck no, he just jumped straight, fucking instant death.
What Assassin's Creed?
Unity.
Okay.
Yeah, so CJ,
Unity.
Say that one more time, Connor.
Vander Holyfield?
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, so my coach, or one of my first boxing coaches, he was actually a pro boxer.
Wow.
And, well, his record's 12-6, but if you look at his record, he was 8-0 starting off. his only losses are really against undefeated guys.
Mhm.
So he went to Las Vegas to fight this guy named Larry Donald.
Okay.
Larry Donald was 36-1. He was destined to be a world champion, and he wasn't even supposed to fight this guy, right? So
Yeah.
even Don King was out in the crowd. So
No shit.
obviously my coach loses in the second round.
Okay.
But that guy's next fight was against Evander Holyfield, then beat him. So if my coach was to have won that fight, he would have
Wow.
failed. And my coach was even thinking about it. You can even watch that fight on the line. It's the fight against Larry Donald's even on there. But
Mhm.
I was like, dude, I wanted to be like him. So
Right.
I started boxing, and I used to play football, but I had this back injury or something. I don't even know what happened. But after my 8th grade year, I knew I was done. And for our last game, and I think it was in Edmonson County,
Yeah, it was.
one of my coaches went around to all the 8th graders, asked them what's next. They're all like, oh, high school football, blah, 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 and all this stuff. He's like, all right, Case, what's next for you? I said, I'm going to go boxing. He's like, what? And I was like, yeah. Because I had went to one class in July, but I had to quit for the 3 months for football. So I'm ready to go back in there, and I've been boxing ever since here, like since now. But with conflict at the gym and stuff, I just knew I was. Ever since my last fight, I haven't had that desire to fight
Were you
anymore.
talking about the issues you had with your coach in the very end?
Yeah, it was a lot, but I was supposed to rematch the dude I fought back in March on July 2nd, but his grandpa died, so he had to pull out of the fight.
Oh no.
And so I just didn't fight, and I just could never get that desire to fight ever again. And
Oh damn, you got a Dalmatian. Woo.
yes,
Yeah,
sir.
she's knocked out right now, but yeah.
I'm sure I'm gonna
Nice.
end up fighting again, but for now I'm just wanting to focus on my wrestling because I wanted to continue backyard wrestling and eventually try out for WWA. But I'm also just gonna do the school wrestling so I can stay in shape and get muscle.
You're right. Well, hey man, check this out. Since we're just talking about boxing, do you know who Virgil Hill is?
Dude, who does?
Bro, my grandma gave me this hat. I don't know if you can see it very well.
Ooh,
It's a
No,
Quicksilver Virgil
that
Hill
looks
hat.
nice.
It's signed up there by him.
no way.
I don't remember if he's from Bismarck or if he used to be in Bismarck, North Dakota. That's where
I
I
have
live.
checked that.
My grandma met him, and she got that signed or that hat signed by him, and she gave it to me like last
Dude,
summer.
I think if it no, that's not him. But yeah, the freaking Johnny Depp is from our hometown in
Yep.
Owensboro.
Girl.
That probably a dumb question. Y'all know who Wiz Khalifa is, right?
Yeah.
Oh, like
He was born in Minot, North Dakota. Either born or raised as a young kid in Minot, North Dakota. Josh Duhamel, the actor from like Transformers and such.
Oh yeah.
oh my gosh.
He's his hometown is Minot, North Dakota.
Is that where you live?
What?
Oh wait, do you live in North Dakota or do you live like close?
No, I live in North Dakota. I'm from Bismarck though, but Minot's like an hour 15 away.
That's like really close to you, basically.
Yeah.
Wait, so do you
I can't
know?
believe a guy like Wiz Khalifa came out of there. That's kind of
Right.
Do you know?
And you're a big football fan, so you know Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
He's from Bismarck. He went to
Great.
Century High School.
Yeah, I
Rick
didn't know
made
that.
the
I watched his documentary. Yeah, that's insane.
Willie Nelson is?
Yeah, country singer.
Ricochet's from Paducah, and Mighty
My
Mouse Rock
girlfriend was
from
actually smoked with him.
Connor, do you know George Clooney or Jennifer Lawrence? Both
yeah, aren't they both from Kentucky?
Jennifer Lawrence is from Louisville. She dropped out of high school, and you know who Tom Cruise is, right?
Oh, dude, who doesn't?
He went to St. X High School in Louisville for 2 years before.
Eddie says yes.
So do you know
What'd you say, Max? I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said. What'd you say about Willie Nelson?
the GOAT?
He froze.
Max.
No,
Right.
he was.
That scared me.
What'd you say about Willie Nelson?
Oh, yeah, my girlfriend got to actually smoke with him.
Oh, heck yeah,
No
man.
shit. Hell yeah. Willie
Dude, you
Nelson,
know,
man, that's
Yeah,
like
I
those.
just don't have anything.
Willie Nelson's like one of like two guys who could outsmoke Snoop Dogg.
so do you know the Dell computers, CJ?
The what?
The Dell computers.
Oh yeah.
So the owner, Michael Dell, I don't think he was like born in Owensville, but he had a house here, and it was like $2 million or something. He's nobody knew he lived there. He said the best thing about living in Owensboro is nobody knew who he was.
Yeah.
It was like a kind of an escape. Nobody knew who he was until they sold the house. It was
Right.
like going, and everybody knew who he was.
God damn.
Yeah,
Imagine that.
Ricochet's from Paducah, Kentucky, which isn't
Yeah.
that far away from us.
See, I learned that through WWE 2K22 when they announced it. I was like, "Whoa, that man's from Paducah." Yeah. So.
What's
Right.
it? That guy's name from Best Friends? Is his name like Chuck or something? He's from Kentucky. I don't know what part, I forgot, but Mighty Mouse from the UFC. He's from
Madisonville.
Yep. Yep.
Dude, he's got a fight this weekend. I
All time.
might have already just fought.
Shania Baszler's from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I also live there too. Well, not Sioux Falls, but in South Dakota.
Hey, I hope y'all move to Chattanooga. That will be.
Bro, I want to move. So, like I said, me and my wife, when we we're thinking about moving, it was either the Tennessee or it was the Texas. And it won't happen if it does happen. If it does. It won't happen until for another few years. My daughter's 2 right now.
Hey,
And we
that's all.
want to do it before she starts school. So that's kindergarten. That's 5 years old. So it probably wouldn't be for another 2.5 to 3 years. But if we do, we narrowed it down, and she doesn't want to move to Texas anymore, which is fine because I'm a big Cowboys fan, and I really want to move to Texas. Like that's, I mean, like Texas is one of the most American states to live in too, and I'm such a proud American. You know what I mean? For as shitty as our country is, I'm still a proud American. Okay.
Heck yeah.
But Texas is out of the equation, so Tennessee is looking real hot. And
you'll be able to meet most of us.
We wanted to go to Chattanooga, bro. So
Chattanooga's a nice place. I've drone through there a few times. I like it.
Yeah, and well, my wife's sister Harmony, she actually graduated from the University of Georgia, down in Athens, and we drove down there this May. We drove down there like a couple months ago, and yeah, we passed through Chattanooga, and yeah, it's really nice there. I like it.
Yeah.
Tennessee is just beautiful, bro. Like all over.
I stayed in Gatlinburg, Tennessee a few weeks ago. It's really nice. You would like it. It has great mountains, a lot of good food. Just great all around. But
dude, have you ever went to a Dick's restaurant?
Yes, in Gatlinburg. Yeah, we've been there.
Dude, if you ever been there, CJ?
No, never heard of it. I only heard of the Dick's Sporting Goods or whatever.
Dude, so this restaurant, they're complete dicks to you. Like, I
think I've heard of that.
Dude, me and my sister had it. Me and my twin sister. Ours was stupid 1 and stupid 2. Dude, just the stuff that they say in them, because it was like, I can't even say.
Are they actually like straight up assholes?
Yes.
Dude,
and I seen on TikTok there's a Karen diner too.
Damn, bro.
So like Connor, I see mentioned how basically he's related to Ron Weasley. Well, basically, Seamus is my dad because see, red hair, super white skin. I'm actually Irish.
Dude,
I'm joking. And
dude,
every time before I do the kick of death, I beat my chest 3 times, just like he does before the brogue kick. So,
all right, y'all are gonna laugh, okay? So don't judge me. This is a picture. So when WWE came to Bismarck in 2013, I was 13 years old at the time. I dressed up like Sheamus, and this isn't a real picture of Sheamus, by the way. But I dressed up, and I wore a John Cena shirt because John Cena has always been my favorite. But this is me dressed up like Sheamus. I had the spiky hair and everything, bro.
You had the belt too. That's
yeah.
Bro, that's awesome.
You know,
But
Sheamus was actually, he still is my favorite. I've just
yeah,
always liked him. He's always been appealing to me. Really, the red hair as a young kid, it really got that connection to me as well. I just love the guy all around. Now, my other favorite, though,
mhm.
hands down, Goldberg. I'm a big Goldberg
Oh,
fan.
CJ, I might get off here and let Montgomery in because I think he wants to get in. So I'll.
okay. Well, if anyone else happens to get off and we're still going, feel free to hop back in, man.
Hey, I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, I appreciate being
Catch
on
y'all.
here and stuff. I probably got to text my mom back and stuff, but yeah, I really appreciate talking to you. I actually started following you. I talked to Maxx last night. I already follow him, but it was nice talking to him again. And
Right.
just nice being on here, man. Thanks for
Yeah,
having
no,
me.
yeah, it's nice to kind of, talk with you. I never really got to like kind of meet you
Yo,
Yeah, yeah,
talk
yeah.
with you before.
God bless.
What's up,
Sick
Montgomery?
motherfucker.
Hey, what's up, TGE, bro? Woo!
What's up?
How you been, man?
I've been good, man. I've been good.
It's good to hear. That's good to hear. Oh
I
man.
thought we take TGE out and put Connor back in.
Yeah.
Do, man. What I do?
Oh, it's funny though.
You were going to let Anthony Steele wrestle at your Fed.
Hey, listen. I do it for the views, and I do it for the views.
Bro, you really think he can get you views?
I think I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like if we all work together and just and everybody.
Yeah, I'm never going to work with that motherfucker. Never. Not again.
What happened?
Hey,
Man?
never say never. You never know.
Oh, I do know.
Hey,
Let
you
your
may not know
inner
me.
Justin Bieber show, man. Never say never.
I ain't met you yet, but I do know you.
Yeah, you had Connor on that podcast. It seems like forever ago, but a lot's changed, since that happened.
I'm actually gonna start back doing those. I had to take care of some personal stuff.
Yeah,
So.
I
I
understand.
Bruh,
work with Slim
You gotta get your boy on there, man. I gotta love to get a hop on.
Oh yeah, I got you. Most definitely, I got you.
Woo! Hey, what's up, Atomic? What's up in the comments, bro?
Boo, Atomic Titan. Boo. Boo.
Eddie says, yo, we need Just Ice versus Slim Katie. Hey, bro, probably not gonna happen, bro. I got some personal stuff going on with Slim Katie, so she might be she's probably gonna be out the company. Being honest with you.
Did you have female wrestlers in your organization?
Yeah.
How did you do it? Because I can't get every female I've asked. They tell me, "Oh, I'm gonna wind up fighting for real," so I can't do it. I've been like, "Well,
That seems about right with how women are sometimes. So
Yeah. Well, my sister, actually, Slim Katie's my sister. That's how I have gotten her in there, and then I've gotten some of my wife's family, her sisters or cousins or whatever. Just Ice is the main female who hops in, and she's like big on wrestling, so she's all down for wrestling and shit. She's all for it. So it was easy to get her to come on, and Slim Katie for a while there. So they both
I
are
have a
big into
cousin
wrestling.
who's actually been training with WWE. She has contacts with Sonya Devil or Sonya Devil. I'm trying to think of how to pronounce her name, but
Oh, Sonya Deville?
yeah,
Sonya
she's in her.
Deville.
They message all the time.
No shit.
She's been training like really hard with WWE, like in their programs. She went to Kane's wrestling camp down in Tennessee.
Damn.
Yeah, so but I'm trying to get her, but the thing is, like getting her's the easy part, but getting like somebody else is the tough part though. Like we just can't find.
this is, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. It's a tough ongoing battle.
Hey man, y'all can still do. I mean, I don't know if it's maybe just like
Yeah, I think.
But
But look, man, I'm finna head out,
thing.
man. It was good seeing y'all.
Hey, thanks for hopping on, TG. Much respect.
Yeah,
Peace out, bro.
For always shouting me out and stuff like that. I appreciate it.
TG left?
I'm
For
about
sure,
to
bro.
leave, Mr. Man.
Bro, I for real though, I can't believe y'all have only been going for a year. I thought it's been longer than that, bro. That's crazy.
No, we've been going for literally, really, it ain't really a year, officially a year yet, but it's finna be. So, yeah.
Shit. Well, that's even better.
Well, we've only been going for a couple of months.
We're 2 years in, but I feel like full time it's only been a year and like 6 months, probably a year and a half, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, no, Drew, I don't know if it's like a maybe if it's like a nervous thing or an awkward thing or not, but you could do men versus women. Like it's
Yeah.
I mean,
With her training, she probably kicked my ass, though, to be honest.
hey bro. Hey
I would
man, that
doubt
could
it.
be the new US champ, bro. Put the belt on the
Oh,
line.
man, I can't lose to a woman, man. That would destroy my reputation forever, man. I could never step foot in the KWA ever again if that was the case.
Yeah, everybody.
Hey man, I think you'll be good. I think you'll be understood if she's training with Sonya Deville. I think you'll be.
Yeah, I think that would be, give me a good reason, especially if she went to Kane's wrestling camp. I think that kind of gives me good reason to lose.
Just have them make as like a debut. Have them make a promo with Sonya in there. Check out my disciple.
Yeah.
Then she's got the full credibility. She's got every
That's
reason to
true.
whoop everyone's ass.
Like, we have one other person, and Connor was mentioned this other company, WWA, that's super close to us. Well, like, there's this one girl, she's like 15 or 16. We could maybe see about getting her, and then we would actually have two females in KWA that could actually go at it.
Right.
But, see, I'm only the co-owner, but I think Connor would still have my cousin, Mackenzie, win just because, I don't know, it would probably just be for the best.
Sure.
Shoot, to be honest, Connor and Big Hoss Sellers match came down to a rock, paper, scissors before because they didn't know who was going to win.
Yeah.
It ended up being better that Connor won because the storyline works better with him winning.
Right.
And nobody wanted to see Justin win. So,
yeah. No, for real. I got you there. I get that.
yeah. So,
No, that's actually, it's crazy that you mentioned that because that's how, like, so I used to be the president of LBYW when we first started. And when we used to, when we first kind of started, what we used to do is, unless somebody else gave me an idea, I would put blah, blah versus blah, blah in a match or, however that went. And I would usually pick the winner unless someone was able to convince me otherwise. I would try to think of what best fits the storyline, and then that's who would go on to win the match. After a while, I didn't like it, and I was kind of favoring certain people.
yeah.
By accident, I was kind of favoring certain people over others, trying to fit them into their storylines and this and that. So what I did, and then what the Wilster, what he does, he just continued on what I was doing is people, they'll be put in a match by whoever's booking, and then it's, hey, you and you come up with an agreement on who's going to win. That's up to you guys. It's your match. It's your characters. Y'all do what you got to do.
Yeah.
And then they'll come up with who's going to win, what's best. And if they can't come up with who's going to win, it was just, all right, rock, paper, scissors, and then figure it out that way.
Yeah, so that's what happened with those two. The plan me and Connor have with new people joining is if they're not happy with the outcome of the match and they have an issue with it and it causes a big stir, drama, all that, we'll give them one warning to like, dude, this is how it has to be. It's business. It's part of what we're trying to do. It's part of the big picture.
Right.
And if they do it again and continue to cause that issue, me and Connor decide those people, they're just going to be out of it. They're not going to come back. Like right now, Justin, like he hasn't caused an issue, but he expressed not being happy of being like 0-2 and stuff.
Right.
I'm like, I don't know what to tell you.
Dude, I have lost every match that I've been in.
Yeah, and like
Well,
exactly, and for one, he could have just won the rock paper scissors. Just don't lose, I guess.
right.
And two, you just gotta accept it. Like, yeah, nobody wants to lose, especially if that's being posted and all that. But it's part of the big picture.
Well, hey man, look at it like this. On our roster, we have a guy. His name is the Psychotic Freak. He started in our company 0-2, straight up, and then he went on like what, fucking 5 or 6
Wow.
match winning streak. He ended up winning the LBYW US title, and
Wow.
he was the longest reigning US champion so far. 2
Yeah.
time, as a matter of fact. So he's had and that's all within a year. A year.
Yeah.
Like legit. Actually, probably a year this month. So with all in that, he started off 0-2, and then he had a great career within a year so far.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, if Justin starts working up and figuring things out,
That's what we're trying
he
to
could
explain
make
to
it
him.
work out well for him too.
He understands it all and stuff, but that's what we're just trying to explain to him. Like, hey, we could maybe get you a win somewhere. It just depends on what goes on with the people who join, because
Right.
we have that one guy who's bigger than Justin. He has his promo coming out tomorrow. I'll make sure I send it to you, or I'll have Connor do it.
Right.
6'1", 280 or something like that. Hopefully that net can still handle that guy. That's 2 big guys. If they ever were in the net together, may have to tighten up a little extra. But
Right. Well, have
but
you guys ever thought about doing matches off the trampoline?
yeah, so I kind of want to give this away, but like for our extreme measures, one match we're gonna have it to where like one of these matches, I'm not gonna say one specifically, but one of them is gonna be extreme rules. So yeah, they're allowed to
Hell
take
yeah.
it outside to the ring. We're actually investing in plastic weapons as well.
Yeah.
Plastic baseball bats, plastic other things, just anything you can find. One thing that if there's ever a title match and it's allowed, you're always allowed to use the belt, like we did in the triple threat.
Right.
So yeah, that happened. So yeah, I mean, we really look forward to it. It's a big thing, and we got even bigger things coming after that.
Yeah.
Connor's gonna try to customize the actual KWA championship belt, so then we'll have 2 titles, and that opens up an opportunity for 2 champions.
Yeah.
So
I don't. I know that some people don't really care too much for it, but an idea that maybe if you guys want to, of course, should invest in is, and I haven't seen too many other backyard wrestling channels do it. Invest in the 24/7 championship. I know it's stupid, and I know it doesn't really mean much, but it's actually, when we first got the belt, it was so fun. It was so fun to just make funny little short, like they could be 15 seconds, 30 seconds, maybe a minute long honestly at the longest, of a funny minute match or 15-second match or whatever of someone winning the belt in the most ridiculous places possible. We've had some in the mall and gas stations and water parks.
that's hilarious.
It's great. And it's fun. Like that's the championship right there. I got a shirt and everything. It's, maybe see if you guys can like pitch in.
Yeah, I'll definitely discuss that with them and stuff.
Because that's a title for everyone to hold too.
That's true. That's true. Anybody can hold it and stuff. It'd be funny if we had like somebody hold it though, and they just like can't seem to lose it though. So that's always a possibility as well.
Actually, for a while we had a comic, like a comic part where we had a guy. His name on the roster is Ragnarok, and for like the first, and I'm not even kidding, I think it was like the first year, every time he won the belt, he lost it immediately in the same video. Like he'd win the belt, hold the belt up, yes, I'm the champion. Somebody's gonna come up and attack him right away and beat him.
That's hilarious.
And then it was on April Fool's. We filmed another video on April Fool's where he actually won the belt, and then someone was coming up to beat him again, but then he actually beat them up and retained the belt. So he's like a good, oh shit, you thought, it's funny. So, but like that's the thing, like you could do stupid shit like that with
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, a lot of possibility with that. But yeah, every match I'm in and stuff, I'm just adding more moves to the arsenal and getting better at what I already got. Like I'm about to introduce this. So you know how Brock Lesnar has this whole Suplex City thing.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm thinking about introducing this thing. My name's Drew, so I'm calling it the Drewplex. So it's not going to be like how his exact suplexes are.
Sure.
It's almost going to be like I'm about to go for like a DDT, but then I'm going to wrap around that stomach and waist area and just throw it kind of, throw the person back.
Yep.
and just
Yep.
kind of like that. And a few other moves. One thing I haven't seen any of us do yet that I've always had the ideal to do, I just keep on forgetting, is like a drop kick or something like that. So I really am going to start using that. And basically for us, before I head
Drop
out and
kick
stuff,
right there. That's a drop kick king right there, man. Yee.
basically for us, we use the net as like it's ropes basically now.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Yep.
how it is for
Right.
us because they're so stable that you can do it like that. And we were talking about how it was able to hold Justin, and that triple threat I actually speared. It looked awkward, but I actually speared Connor into that net because he wasn't stepped up far enough. So, and that, like, the angle was a little messed up, and it was like really awkward landing.
Yeah.
But just as long as somebody like Justin doesn't put his full body weight up against it, even if he does, it'll be fine. But we really just look forward to just everybody improving and just becoming even better than they already are.
Right. No, it's that's the way to do it, man.
Yeah.
Like, and yeah, you guys are what, 2 months in, 3 months in?
Our first official match was in May, and it's July, so yeah, 2-something months in.
You guys got a lot to still do your thing, but I think you guys got a lot of promise too. Like, I think everything's looking good.
Yeah, we got.
I'm a fan. I like it.
Thank you, man. We really appreciate it. You know, we're getting
sure.
a lot of new fans. It's just it's pretty amazing to see and stuff. It was crazy because we posted that video yesterday and got 100 views in just one day, when not even our triple threat match did that in a few days. So
Right.
it's pretty awesome. Just continuing to promote it and stuff and getting connections and just getting more fans.
I don't know
But
if you have a Facebook or not, but if you
I do.
okay, you should hop on the so what me and Connor we're part of the 3D Death Drop, and
Yeah.
there's a Facebook page called the 3D Death Drop as well, and it's just a page that you can just share random wrestling stuff. And I mean, we have our own LBYW YouTube page or group or whatever, something like that, and we'll post our episodes in there whenever we drop them. But we'll also do the same on the 3D Death Drop, because it's not just pro wrestling stuff. You can use, amateur, backyard wrestling.
Yeah,
Kind of stuff.
I watched a lot of the 3D Death Drop stuff. I really like
Right.
what you guys got going on and all that. I mean, it's awesome.
Right. Yeah. But like, you could join that, and then anytime you guys post any KWA stuff, man, post it on the Facebook page, and
I'll be
get a
pursuing
couple
that, man.
extra viewers.
But I'm probably gonna head out and stuff. But it was really nice meeting you, man.
For sure, man.
Yeah, just anytime. Let me think. What was I gonna say? If there's ever like any, I'll DM you that promo tomorrow.
What's up, Titan?
Not much. Just sitting here.
But yeah,
chilling.
But yeah, no, definitely looking forward for that.
Yeah, it's I mean, he's the new biggest guy in KWA, so we look forward to seeing how I've never even seen the dude, so I don't even know what to expect in this 30-second video. But
finishing move is the penis flip.
But
What the hell's that?
Jesus
What's a big flip?
I don't want to fucking know.
Shit. All right, well,
Yeah,
it's good seeing you, Drew, man.
Yeah, nice seeing you, man. I'm gonna head out though. See ya.
Take it easy, bro. And then there were three. What's up, Titan? Anything new, man?
Nothing. To be honest. Sitting here.
So, UWA. You got some big plans going over there?
I assume so.
You trying to get the top spot or what?
Don't really know yet what I've got going on.
Well,
to be honest,
maybe. Well, we'd like, perfect.
I know I'll be facing Jake at some point.
That'll be a good match.
Because I don't know if you know our history, he was in TBW at one. Then he ended up leaving to go create UWA. So we were in a group together called the Industry,
Okay.
and it's like basically telling that story of when it does happen. But I gotta earn my contract first. I don't know when that'll be. Maybe a few
Right.
months. Maybe a few months from now. I don't know.
Oh shit. Well, yeah, history. Oh yeah, that's right. That makes sense then. Why you went over there and you chose him?
Yep.
Makes
A.
sense.
Lewis.
I don't know who A. Lewis is. They
A.
messaged me.
Lewis 8899.
I said I don't know who they
There's
are.
TGE.
TGE, bro. There he is. Official.
Oh. I'm so hot
This
up.
better not take so fucking long just to download.
What are you downloading?
What are you trying to
Apex.
download? Why do you have to re-download it?
Downloading the update. They have a new game mode out, Armed and Dangerous. It's nothing but shotguns and snipers. Fire game mode. I absolutely
shit.
love it.
Is that a Naruto shirt I peep?
Yes, sir.
All right. I see
Also
you.
wearing the
I see
Naruto
you.
shot.
All right. I got a cousin who's very big in the Naruto.
What's up, James Taylor? You should come in here. Say something.
Nah.
Dang, Eddie, I see Eddie's watching. He's been in here for a while.
Yeah, he's just been sitting here watching.
Oh
He's
yeah,
apparently 10 years old.
I seen. Yep.
And he knows what a penis flick is.
Oh, uh, followed by,
That's
never
That
mind.
blows my mind. You're 10 years old and you know what the hell that is?
They're followed by Anthony Steele.
Who?
Eddie. That's what it says.
Actually, Eddie doesn't like Anthony.
Uh-oh.
What's
What's up, Adam? Andrew Clay.
Eddie,
He
why
said that
don't you like
he's
Anthony?
not a good person.
Who is it?
Anthony.
Oh, yeah. I don't care. What?
Oh, this copying shit's annoying on the PlayStation.
Oh,
Are
it's
you on PS4 still,
Yes, sir.
bro?
How long
Bro,
is
wait until if you ever get a PlayStation 5, wait and see how fucking fast it downloads, bro. It's so much faster.
I
Xbox.
want to play PlayStation 5, but they're very, very rare to come by right now.
No, I feel you.
And I mean, there's a lot of people, selling them for like $1,100, $1,200.
James,
I
you
don't
get
have that.
Dude, when I got mine, I had to go through like an app within an app and then wait on a waiting list for like 45 minutes just to finally get in range of buying one. And I was lucky enough to get it at what, $500-600, whatever the fuck it was at,
Mitchell
like
Byers
regular price.
on PlayStation.com.
Oh, then what is your name, Eddie?
To Eddie is hot.
He
Well,
said that he lost a bet.
Well, do you not see their profile pictures?
Dude, for you being 10 years old, you can actually type a lot better than most 10-year-olds that I know.
That's true. Taylor had to wait at GameStop for the PS5, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
He's talking about the PS5.
6 hours. God damn.
I'm going to start doing a YouTube video, taking a penny and trading it up to a PS5. Hey,
I
I've
seen
people
something
do
like
it.
that.
It's fucking crazy how people do it. My dad, he knew a lady that traded all the way up to a house.
Damn.
How? How does that work?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know how that works logically.
So basically, all right. So there's a dude named Connor
What's up,
TG.
man?
Been a
There's
while.
Connor
How you
TV
doing?
on YouTube, and he takes
Good.
a penny, and then he'll go to like a yard sale, find something he can trade it for, and then take
Yep.
it and trade it for something else, and then you go up in value.
Right. I
Hey,
feel like
brother.
some of that's got to be fake, though. Don't you think?
Damn, you find some. We need
I
to
know it's
play.
possible, but it's just logically, it's so
Oh,
hard to believe.
But I mean, this dude, he's trying to trade up to a Tesla right now, but he ran into problems
I
because he
think I
had a
know.
Rolex.
I don't know the name, but I think I know who you're talking about.
But he had a Rolex that was it was supposed to be a $10,000 Rolex,
Yeah.
but the band was aftermarket, and so were the gold plating on it. It was aftermarket, so it dropped the value all the way down to $2,000.
Damn.
Yes, everybody
Oh,
played Uncharted. I fucking love Uncharted.
James, what are you up to?
No, not Ryan Trahan. I'm talking about Connor TV.
Okay. Yeah.
Watching
Right. He said that he's going to trade
Tasha
up
stream.
until
Oh, yeah.
he gets
I'd have to.
FaZe Ruggs
Or
Tesla,
follow her.
because he done the exact same video as him.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he got all of his shit in a week. Connor TV, it took him about 7 months just to do,
I bet.
because it was just so hard for him to get shit to trade with and stuff. So he said that, he's not going to get just any other Tesla. He's going to get FaZe Ruggs Tesla.
Well, go ahead and hop on that yourself, man, and let me know how that works out.
Dude, I really want to, but fuck.
Shit.
I'm not good at talking with people and, knowing what's good in value and what's not. Like,
Right.
dude traded for like Pokemon cards, like SB Dunks, all these types of shoes, and I'm just like, bro, I don't know shit about you.
Speaking of Pokemon cards, did you? I mean, I'm sure it's kind of old news, but didn't Logan Paul have like a rare Pokemon card, and he
It was
brought it to
illustrated
WrestleMania or something?
illustrated Professor Oak
That's cool.
Pokemon card. It was $5.5 million.
Damn.
James collects them too.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about just getting back into it and just selling them.
Yeah. Bro, I don't know how you can wait for 36 hours to get your PS5. That's a long time waiting outside of game.
That was when it first came out. That's when I did it.
Why 36? Why a whole day and a half though? That's crazy.
Thanksgiving. I had to.
That's
it was
fair.
Thanksgiving time, and
Black Friday.
Yep.
so I had to sacrifice my Thanksgiving for it. But it was when the PS5 first came out, and
Worth it though, right?
Hell yeah, I got it. No, I gotta put my phone on charge. Hang on. But,
I didn't think I was gonna get mine when I got it the way I did. I thought it was like just some not exactly fake bullshit, but like I thought it was not gonna just work out, and sure shit.
I still got my box and everything.
I got my box upstairs,
and
packed
I
up.
got my PlayStation box in the closet.
When I got the system,
you just don't throw
when
it
it
away.
first came out, that GameStop put it in a black bag and escorted me to my car, because it was me and one other guy who got one, because there was a whole line of people and they were looking at us like we just had $1 million.
No shit.
Crazy. It was fun though.
It's like Secret Service or some shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Dude does videos of him walking in the hood with an Xbox Series X and a PlayStation 5. People would just steal the box. It was just the box. It didn't have the PlayStation or Xbox in it. Dude shows up in a spider bike and was asking him like how much for it and stuff like that.
Let's see my PC setup now.
And he was like, "Oh, you don't got no money.
Damn.
I've heard from everybody that
Done a lot of work to it.
no, you don't have no money and stuff like that." He starts pulling out a
Stream
These right here are worth about.
Takes off down the road.
These are worth
That's crazy,
$1,000.
though, man.
But dude gets into a spider bike and drives off.
Cool. Did you build that yourself?
Holy shit.
Yeah, I had a buddy who actually helped me build it.
How much?
This is worth about $4,000.
God damn.
These are graphics cards that help with mining because
Atomic trash.
these are worth
Atomic
$1,000 a piece. And then that's the rest of the setup. Then I got my monitor, got my
Ooh.
Resident Evil wall.
A nice curved monitor. That's nice.
We got a League of Legends match because that's what my wife likes. I just got her this keyboard for it and the mouse. And then if you turn the light off.
That's nice.
Bro, that's a nice setup. God damn.
I know, right?
This is what my wrestling money helps me get.
If I ever get a PC, I'm never using keyboard and mouse. I'm using controller.
Keyboard and mouse is hard to get used to.
It is. I'm
tried to do a
always gonna
Fortnite
be
piece, so
I'm always gonna be a console main. I love my PlayStation.
You can use. I'm not exactly the biggest with PCs. You can use a controller on a PC, right?
Yeah, you can actually hook a PS4 or PS5 controller to that.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah.
Plug it up in the USB port, and then there you go.
See, I could use a controller on a PC, but I can't do the mouse or the keyboards. I just couldn't.
It's hard to get used to, trust me.
Right? I bet. I mean, I remember the old computer games. What is it, like WQXR or something like that?
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. To walk and shit.
yeah.
Walk and move around. Fuck that. No.
No.
I would always have to switch it to the fucking arrows because it's just so much easier.
Yeah.
For me. But the thing is, it's hard because you have to fucking put your hands on the arrows, space bar, and then your hand on the mouse. And I was just like, no, fuck this.
Either or. I could not imagine trying to play Call of Duty with that shit. No way.
I don't understand how a lot of people are really good at it.
Hey, you mind kicking?
But I know keyboard and mouse is really easy to use for people that know how to use it.
You mind kicking them out?
Who?
Atomic Trash. You mind kicking them out?
Okay, sure.
Why? Who is it?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay, I believe they are out. Maybe? No. You just removed from live video, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Confirm. Okay, I've done it twice. I don't know if it worked.
I don't see him anymore, but I think I know who it is.
Who is it?
It said Resurrection back here and followed him. So I'm assuming it's someone to do with Anthony.
Oh my goodness.
And he starts a bunch of shit.
You said that's not true, but
hence Atomic Trash. Okay, that makes sense.
Who said that's not true?
oh shit, my phone's at 13%.
Yeah,
Plug it up.
mine's at 14% right now.
Damn.
35%.
Yeah, I'll leave this going for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna have to pop off and charge the phone.
Yeah. What time is it there?
What's up?
What time is it there?
It is 2:25 in the morning.
Okay, that's what time it is here.
Oh, you're in Central Time? Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Max?
We live in Tennessee.
We live in the same town.
All Tennessee is Central Time?
We live not all of it.
Not all of it.
Oh, sure.
Then it's Eastern, like near Knoxville.
Sure.
Once you get past like Cookville, it's changes.
Yeah, if you go up to Pigeon Forge, they're an hour ahead.
Oh, so they're in the Eastern Time, right?
Yeah, up in the mountains.